Hi everyone, it's Sherry. I'm here again today with another digital stamp from Jess Crafts Digitals. This is a new release today and it is called Delightful Dino Bronty. So I printed him out on some Nina Solar White and I'm going to be using some Copic markers to color him in today. And I'm going to be using the combination of YG93, YG95, and YG99. And I'm not going to color the whole thing, but we'll go through just a little bit. So I'm actually going from my lightest to darkest, and then out again to my lightest. I don't necessarily always color in this order with my Copics. I think a lot of times for me, it just depends on how big the area is and the specific colors that I'm using. The putting down the lighter color, I feel like with some markers gives me, if I put that down first, it gives me a little bit better blend when I start laying down the others. I'm going to finish coloring up Bronte here and get him all finished. And I'm going to be laying down some darker colors, obviously, in the areas where I think there should be shadows. Definitely would be at his lower belly, around his legs. And then I'm going to come in with my R27 and R59 and do the little hearts. And you can see here, I also added a little bit of dot detail on his back. And I didn't worry about going outside the lines because I knew I was going to come in and fussy cut Bronte out. The actual part between his leg and tail, I took over to my craft mat and used a craft knife. And now I'm going around the edges of my cutout with a black marker. I apologize for the camera trying to focus there. And I'm hiding the white core of the paper. So now I'm going to take a background stamp. This is actually World Map from Stampin' Up. I'm not sure if it's still available or not, but I'm going to cover it randomly with some distress inks. I'm using antique linen, old paper, vintage photo, and weathered wood. And I'm just popping those down, no rhyme or reason. I just want to create a background on the front of my standard A2 size card. So I'm going to just lay that on the stamp and just use some paper or paper towel to press down onto the stamp itself. And now I'm going to take a little bit of the antique linen and I'm going to just ink the edges of this sentiment. This is also included with the, with the digital stamp as well. So I'm going to ink that up with a little antique linen. And then I'm going to take a piece of random red cardstock that I had in my stash. And that's after I sit here and line this up and kind of figure out where I'm going to put things. And then I also have the Valentine border dies from Lawn Fawn. And there's a cute little heart border die in there. So I did cut that out of some red cardstock. And I probably went around about this backwards, but you know, hey, it worked for me. So I'm going to glue my sentiment onto the die cut piece here. And then I'm going to kind of figure out where I want it. And I am going to attach both of these now to the front of my card, just using a little bit of Tombow Mono Multi. And I'm going to just put little dots of glue down in those areas between the hearts. And press that on. And then I'm going to take some scissors and just trim off the edges. So I have some dimensionals on the back of my Bronte and I'm attaching him. And then I took all of the little hearts that were cut out from the die cut, and I'm going to scatter a few of these in the background, and then one on each side of the sentiment. And I just kind of wanted to mimic the hearts that were already drawn on Bronte here, and I think it worked out pretty well. And so I have a few leftovers that I'm going to put on the inside, along with the Happy Valentine's Day sentiment that I'm using from another stamp set. And then I'll glue 3 of those little hearts around the sentiment here. And pop down those hearts, and that is going to be it for today. I thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please give me a thumbs up if you did. And please don't forget to go over and check out Jess Craft Shop on Etsy and see all the cute digital stamps she has available. Since Bronte is a new release today, she is going to have him on sale for $1. So go check it out. Thanks. See you soon. Bye-bye.